It actually has like a working clock on it, like you can turn on these little lights, and it's just adorable. My nephew.
Imagine so.
Wait, what is this game?
Yeah, we're playing Zelda 2: The Adventure of Gradius.
Oh. Oh yeah, they did have a concept idea for Breath of the Wild for this sort of game. I'm just so glad it finally came to fruition.
Hey everybody.
Oh man, that would be an amazing game.
Just one moment here. I'm still dealing with wire nightmare here, especially after this morning. Getting some footage for the video I'm really trying to push out for Wednesday, but we'll see how that goes.
Should have played more Gradius.
No, I don't. Another time. I would like to do like a live stream of Gradius on arcade mode. No Konami code, so I actually have to man mode it.
Oh, are you sure you want to?
I've done it before, once.
Oh.
A long time ago.
Was that before or after you knew about this Konami code?
That was, no, I always knew the Konami code.
Okay.
But, you know, curiosity eventually will kill the cat, and I was like, you know, can I do it without the code? And I did, after hours of attempts. I was young and dumb.
I was young but bold, but at least I conquered the challenge.
But that's the Super Nintendo version I'm talking about. So I had lag on my side. And you need lag like that on a game. I've never beaten the original arcade mode of the original arcade version of Gradius 3.
Sounds like something for the future.
It is something for the future now that I brought it up, but it's also like an entirely different beast. Like,
yeah.
Damn.
Also, I just want to say, I really do not care for Mr.
Yeah, you're cutting out again, Linky. Linky,
Oh,
when you go to your sound settings and turn off the voice cut, because that's also happening no matter how close you are to the mic.
I actually do not know. I usually have this set up.
Well, let me load the file here. Alright, let's see. We have all the items, all the spells. We are ready for Great Temple. The Great Palace. How's everybody doing? We're not ready. We're not starting just yet, but I just want to make sure everything is good to go. I haven't had my coffee. I just woke up like half an hour ago because I was up all night getting footage for the video I'm really trying to get done for Wednesday. Just a small Halloween video. Nothing too spectacular, but you know, something to set the mood and atmosphere.
How am I coming in now? A lot better?
Yeah, you sound fine. Yeah, the only thing was like you were cutting out the end of your sentences, which is more like, I think that's like the Discord voice sensitivity.
No, I think I know what happened. Apparently someone's messing with my microphone.
What is it, the microphone gremlin?
Probably.
Tell him to stop being a dick. Try to calm down, trying not to think about starting work tomorrow. Sonic, Titanic, whatever it is you're starting tomorrow, you're going to be just fine. Unless you have to start morning shift and you're up all night. Then you might have a problem.
Basically me this morning.
Don't let anxiety get the best of you. Let my calm, soothing voice tell you that you're all gonna die. Alright.
I just stared right into the void. Just to the third wall.
Alright, let me get to a town and restore my magic, and then we'll get the session started, because this should be the finale tonight.
Oh boy.
This Great Palace. Great Palace. Did I restock my lives? Oh wait, I can't access my pause menu in the overworld. That's right.
Come at me, monsters.
SGM, you're not doing it right. It has to be the Silver Shamrock theme. 2 more days till Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. 2 more days till Halloween, Silver Shamrock.
And 3 more days until, oh boy, all that discounted candy.
It's almost time, kids. The clock is ticking.
Oh,
In Linky's case, time's up.
No, I got myself a new chair, which means you don't hear the squeakiness from them, so I'm happy.
Oh my god, it's almost Halloween, I have no plan. That's okay, I don't really do much on Halloween myself either. I mean, I give out candy to kids, but that's about it.
Hey kids, you want to come inside and please?
I still gotta get a jack-o'-lantern. I haven't gotten a jack-o'-lantern yet. I probably gotta do that tomorrow.
Experiment, yes.
That's right.
I'm about to say that. Didn't I post this on Twitter?
What?
My new chair.
What, you got a recliner?
No, my new office chair that I'm used for like gaming and all that, because I was using.
Oh wait, wait.
a really old chair for like my computer desk.
Yeah.
And then one day, it was basically the same day that my boss just left GameStop. He said, "Hey, I brought all this random stuff. You guys want this?" I'm like, I see this chair, and I'm like, I want that.
I want that chair. How's the sound coming in for you guys? Is the game a little low?
It's kind of quiet. Muted.
Yeah, okay. I
Almost.
figured it's pretty low on my end. But I'm not sure if that's just my headset fucking with me.
Oh yeah, did you get yourself like a new headset?
No. I'm still using the old one.
Oh, okay.
But I don't have all the fancy trimmings on it for the last 2 weeks because I think that might have been causing the robotic voice.
Like he's quite loud in comparison. Hang on.
Yeah. Let's see here. No, your user volume is a neutral. Hey Ted, thank you for the host, dude. Did you play Kirby? Your Ted, your live stream notification woke me up and I got depressed.
Oh man, I'm finally. Oh, Kirby, god dang it! It's gonna be one of those days.
His live stream message was, "I'm lonely. Please watch me live stream." And I was like, "Fuck, Ted."
It's got a Kirby's happy face too. I'm like, oh. All right, so your lives replenished. You got all the stuff taken care of. You got all the magic spells. You got all the items. You got the up stab, down stab. No,
we're pretty much good to go. And I really wish I didn't use all those damn Link dolls that I found just on the way to other palaces. Because normally at this point in time, okay, actually we should just get the session started before I explain what's going on. And I want to thank everybody for tuning in, everyone for the bits, the subs, and the resubs. I just got to say that now in case I forget. And that on Unschooled, thank you very much. 2 months in a row at Twitch Prime. Thank you. Okay. So without further ado, hello everybody. Welcome to what's supposed to be the finale of my Legend of Zelda. Zelda 2: Adventure of Link live stream playthrough, and this is it. The end all, be all, the grand finale. We're heading to Great Palace today. Normally, when I'm playing this game, this is where I start farming for Link dolls, as in I go to every hidden location for a Link doll and stock up on lives, because the trek to the Great Palace is a bitch and a half to get through with just 3 lives, believe it or not. And I like to have as many lives as possible just for the added insurance. I can't do that because I got all the damn dolls earlier. Without realizing, I was just looking for hearts. I was looking for hearts and magic pots, and I couldn't do that. So we have to, we kind of have to just man mode it. So I had quite an alarm clock getting up. So the top of my window, so the window in my bedroom, you know, you can open from the top and it can open from the bottom. The top of the window was open. I wake up to the sound of rustling, and I'm wondering, what the hell is that? Okay, my first thought is that it's birds. It's birds fighting outside, because they do that sometimes. Sometimes they, like, tackle each other in midair for, like, a grand Pokemon battle that I can't witness. The leaf monster, basically. But then it starts getting loud, like, louder than usual. I tilt my head upwards to see that 2 young birds are caught in my damn blinds inside the house because the top of the window was cracked. Immediately, I think of Alfred Hitchcock. It was like, birds!
Did you just like left your window open, or they just like came in?
The top of the window was cracked.
Oh my gosh.
I forgot I had that. I forgot I had it open. And I get up. I gotta move the mattress because it's right next to the window. I pull the blinds open. The birds fly all over the place. Both of them kind of bonk their head on the ceiling light, trying to find some semblance of balance. And then I open the window finally, and they fly out in unison like it was planned, man. I got someone sending me bird drones.
Before you go any further, you might want to go back into the town and heal up, just so that you're close to the town.
What town am I close to? I mean, because thankfully I have save states. Oh yeah, Kasuto. Oh wait, that's old Kasuto
Yeah.
though. Old Kasuto sucks.
Oh, okay, never mind then. Just
Yeah, I have to. I gotta man mode this bitch.
yeah, you can just yeah. If anything, you have 3 lives, so
I
I'm
have
assuming
3 lives, yeah, but I have to
Yeah, I was going to suggest 1 life to get through this area, which oh my gosh, good luck.
and then the live for the mountains. Well, 2 lives for
Yeah.
the mountains because there's 2 mountain parts.
Oh,
Assuming I
that's
even
true.
get through here. It's like, why is this place such an asshole?
I have no idea.
Yeah, it's this shit right here. Like, this right here is the worst. Because of the damn pits.
Oh, I forgot about these.
Okay, and then there's also just shit like that where I just fall to my doom. Alright, well,
That's 1.
yeah, that's 1.
Motherfucker!
Yeah, damn.
Did you save state before you?
No, I didn't, because I had a feeling this would happen.
Okay.
Once I took too many hits on the way over here, I was like, nah, this is a bad run. It's the damn knockback, man. It's the knockback. I can't stand the knockback. I'm gonna see how far I can get with just 1 run, though. Oh, that's right.
Beats the game.
And they do this shit. It's like you have to fight the Lizalfos under a low ceiling, and you can't jump over them. It's deliberate, man. It's deliberate. They know what they're doing. Oh, Magic Pod, you tease.
Yo.
And that jump right there. I think you need the jump spell for that.
Which one? Oh, the one after the second Lavasos? Yep.
It's either pixel perfect or you just need the jump spell just to get, comfortable.
Oh,
right.
There's a trick where if you walk onto a force encounter area right as enemy moving onto it, you can skip the more annoying counter.
I know what you're talking about, but I think it's really finicky, so I'm not sure I'm going to waste time bothering doing it.
Yeah, also, if you're on vacation on...
Bruhavon, will I skip Doc Robot during Mega Maniacs on Saturday? No, because that's part of the game.
Oh, is that this Saturday?
Yeah, it's this Saturday. November 3rd to the 4th, 24 hours, $15 donation, minimum donation, gets you eligible for NES, SNES Classic Bundle. $25 minimum donation makes you eligible for the Nintendo Switch raffle.
Yep.
With a copy of Mega Man 11.
Yeah, but it looks like I'm going to be able to watch it this year because, unfortunately, my boss said, you know what, it'd be a good time to go play a Magic the Gathering tournament. And I'm going to have to work those days. So
if you guys can make it, I greatly appreciate it. If you can donate, please do. If you can't, spreading the word, please. Also helps just as much.
I will donate $1 per death that you do.
Oh, okay, then I'll just die all the time.
No! Live, you son of a bitch! Live!
You've been doing nothing but falling into this pit for like the last 23 hours. I know.
Well,
I mean, make a fucking mint. Will there be guests on because just on this point? Well, I mean, we can always rely on Ben on having the soundboard. That's a given. As for guests, I'm still waiting for a confirmed list because I know we're bringing in a lot of the same people we did last year. Because again, we're streaming the thing at Ben's place, and he has pretty much a radio station set up because he's into that's his major in college, and he wants to be a disc jockey. It's a really professional setup. Like I love it, but it just takes a bit to set up.
I gotcha.
Hey, Dante, thank you very much for the tier 1 sub, dude.
Jesus Christ! Stop throwing stuff at me, please! Link says...
You guys are jerks.
I would say activate shield, but...
Nah, no, I don't want to waste that magic here. Yeah.
What about Magic Missile?
What about Magic Missile?
What about Magic Missile?
What about Magic Missile?
Use Magic Missile.
Nah,
Link now.
Darkness here. And there's no town around here. Yeah, just Casino.
Yeah.
There's darkness everywhere. There's darkness in our souls.
This is Zelda 2, man, and Kingdom Hearts.
Well, there is darkness, but we'll get to that when we get to it.
Oh, bullshit. Bullshit.
What'd you get hit?
I got hit as soon as I walked in.
Alright, so I would say after this one, you might want to make a stay. God,
Well,
your
no,
health.
I'll take this life.
Jesus Christ.
I'll save state after this.
You got juggled.
You got juggled more than people at Marvel vs. Capcom Champion or Marvel vs.
Marvel vs. Champions. Clash of New Marvel.
Yes.
So who's ready for
Hey.
Smash Brothers?
No, I think we all are.
Ready for what?
Smash.
Did they announce anything?
Motherfucker.
Oh.
Well, you know.
Just the fact of the matter.
Well, you know, I'm excited for it. If I'm doing a whole marathon for all of the month. I'm gonna dread Event 52. I'm not looking forward to that one.
Me, another customer, and a couple of GameStop employees were arguing about whether or not a customer should get Red Dead 2 or the new Soul Calibur game.
Ooh.
I mean, one will last you a long time, and the other is Red Dead. No, I'm kidding. No,
This game has character creation.
If you want a lot more bang for your buck, you get Red Dead. But
Well, Red Dead 2, the story mode's like 65 hours.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, that's definitely bang for your buck.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, I definitely do got to return back my copy of Red Dead soon.
Why?
First game or just the second one?
Red Dead 2.
Oh.
The reason because of that is because my store is completely sold out.
So
I have it checked out, but if customers are wanting to have a physical copy,
okay.
I do have to return it.
Okay,
because-
so you mean like
so, okay,
employee
a GameStop,
checkout?
yeah, an employee cannot have priority over a customer. Is that what you're pretty much saying?
Yeah.
Well, that's stupid.
But
what if you bought it as a customer?
Well, if I did buy it as a customer, that's mine forever.
Yeah.
But if I'm like checking out, which is not mine,
No,
technically,
he
it's still
didn't buy it.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
you
didn't buy it.
Oh, you didn't buy it. Okay, it was just given to you.
Yeah, it's not like a movie gallery or video rental stores and all that stuff. I could just like, hey, I'm gonna check this game out, see what everybody's doing about. Like, I can physically do that. It's just I can't like literally say, hey, I'm gonna check this out. If anybody wants it, screw them.
Huh, I'm not sure how I feel about that policy. On one part, I get it. Fuck. But
well, here's the thing. Originally, we had quite a number of copies. Like, if we have more than 15 or 14 of the same game, we could check it out, no problem. But where we did not foresee that this game will sell a lot?
it's Red Dead
it's like-
Redemption 2. It has a lot of hype.
Yeah. But we remember this. I had more than 500 plus copies at our store opening night, not including the pre-order one. Like, we have surplus of extras. We didn't think
Stores
we'd
were
sell
getting
through them.
several boxes of them.
Yeah. Didn't I post it?
man.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So I would just said, okay, I guess I'll just check it out, see what the hype is all about, and see what happens. A couple days later, hey, I know you got the game checked out, but can you bring it back? There's a customer who wants a physical copy of this game. Like, crap. Nathan!
I'll make up for the deaths with on the soundboard once I get it up. It's not on at the moment. I kind of forgot to do that.
Jason?
And Nathan, it's not lava. It's an extreme hot spring.
It burns a lot.
Yeah. Well, I mean, good. That means it's working.
Well,
Like-
and you said it wrong though. It's an extreme hot spring.
No. That's just spelling with it. Don't be an idiot, Jason. What if I can make this? Hold on. We got save states. Oh, nope.
Nathan, even water can melt your skin off. Come on,
That
man.
is true.
Yeah.
That is true. Hey, Linky, do you have an opinion on the Grinch Link? I do not, and I do not want to see any of the characters on there because I'm legit trying to avoid spoilers for this one.
Oh, what we were talking about? The Smash Link?
The Grinch.
Yeah, that's Smash
Oh,
Link.
how the Grinch leaked Smash Brothers.
Yeah, I know about the meme, and I saw the Minecraft video,
yeah.
and
I mean, we talked about it last week. Guys, and we're not discussing the contents of the leak if it's even true at all, and do not bring it up, because people are legitimate. Assuming it's true. I don't want to ruin anybody's expectations or hopes or dreams. So, again, do not bring it up in chat. Let's get banned.
By the way, do you know Mario's in Smash Brothers?
Say what?
Mario's in Smash Brothers.
Oh, it's fucking ruined Mickey.
And banned from the stream.
I'm about to just jump over this asshole. Hold on, I'm not wasting a life here.
There's people
Doesn't
watching.
Fire Emblem... Well, doesn't Fire Emblem have more representation in Smash than Mario?
Does Fire Emblem have more representation in Smash than Mario?
Yeah.
I mean, if we're counting all the sub-series, no.
Okay.
That and plus, you gotta imagine this. All the Koopa Kids does count as one separate character.
No.
Well, okay, Jason.
Just no.
I don't believe you.
I mean, it would be nice to get, like, one more Mario character to kind of make things even. Heck, I would like to see, what would be some good Mario characters that we could see? Probably Gino, probably
Luigi.
one of them.
No,
Yeah,
Pokemon is first, Mario second, Fire Emblem third. If we're are you sure Mario's not first? Counting all the sub-series. Like, I'm talking Mario, Wario, Yoshi,
Well, Wario does count as his own separate
yeah, but he branched from
thing.
Mario, though. That's my point.
Peach
And
Coach.
Donkey Kong is borderline, even though... No, I don't think... I say Donkey Kong...
Yeah,
Donkey Kong is not... No, I don't think Donkey Kong would count because from the start he always had his own game. Donkey Kong just for Mario did.
Yeah. Donkey
So
Kong
if anything, Mario is a branch of Donkey
Yeah.
Kong, which means Donkey Kong has the most representation.
Brrr. Cue the sound effects. Brrr.
Yeah, there's your woke take.
Oh, and don't forget the Mii's. They can be anybody. Awoken.
Yeah.
Neon Mole says, "Hey Jason, did you know the Mega Drive's anniversary is today? At least in the U.S. time zone." No, I wouldn't know because we didn't call it that here.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I am.
Yeah, who calls the Mega Drive?
And plus, I'm not that old.
We had Marth, Roy, Ike, Lucina, Robin, Corrin, and Crom. That's 7 characters. Well, again, Echo Fighters. Do they count as their own separate? Do they count as a main character or a separate character?
Oh fuck! I went backwards.
I grew up in the PS1 generation.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh,
yeah. All right.
okay.
Segue. We gotta talk about it.
Yeah,
The PS1 classic. The list of
I'm not a
games.
fan.
Neither
I'm not a fan of it.
Neither am I.
Okay, discussion ended.
All right,
I'm just waiting.
All right, Lucky, can you pull out a list?
Okay, yeah, I'll print it out. Okay,
Okay.
Control P.
Yeah.
To be real with you, I'm just waiting for the N64 Classic, so they'll re-release the PS1 Classic with better games and nubs on the controller.
Okay, so the full list of games. There are only 20 games, but it comes
Yeah.
with Battle Arena Toshoden, Cool Butters 2, Destruction
What?
Derby, Intelligent Cube, Jumping Flash, Mr. Drill,
Oh fuck! I went.
Oddworld Age Odyssey, which is actually a
I
really
got,
good
I got
game,
fucking topsy turvy. I went backwards.
Rayman 1, Resident Evil Director's Cut, Reservation or Persona 1, Super Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo, Siphon Filter, Tom Clancy Rainbow Six, good game, I would definitely give it a shot, and Wild Ark, which is a good RPG. Those were the 20 games that were announced.
Well, I mean, those.
I'm-
I mean, that's it. It's just.
Yeah, that's it, and I'm just not a fan of the games that were chosen.
To me, it's.
Yeah, well, okay, let's start with you. Why don't you like it?
I don't like the list because the games they choose are like. I might get the mentality of choosing the first games of these series just for the sake of staying true to classic, but a lot of those games have much better sequels. You know, I played Twisted Metal 2 over Twisted Metal 1. Jumping Flash, I think. Was that the first one?
Wait, okay, I'm gonna stop you real quick. There's the Japanese got different games. Okay, I'm gonna look through those. Okay,
Yeah, the
continue.
Japanese.
Sorry
Yeah,
about that.
the Japanese have different games.
All right, I'm gonna check that real quick.
I don't know half the games on that list.
I care about like 8 of them.
Nathan, what do you think? What do you think?
Nathan!
Cool concept, poor execution of the games. Because Destruction Derby wasn't that great.
No, I played that once as a rental a long time ago after we played Twisted Metal, and I thought, nah, this ain't Twisted Metal.
Abe's Exodus was vastly superior to Abe's Odyssey. I'm okay with having Resident Evil Director's Cut. Everyone's gonna fucking break it over Rayman because that was really fucking hard. Siphon Filter 2 and 3 were vastly superior to Siphon Filter 1. I loved all 3 games, but the sequels were just better. Cool Borders 2 was okay for the 90s. Like,
okay.
Cool Borders!
And no Crash, no Spyro.
No Crash,
no Spyro.
I mean, I'm on and off with that. I understand why they're not there, but that's also like, what people immediately think of with PlayStation. There's not even Tomb Raider.
Yeah, they're the PS1's mascot.
Yeah, Tomb Raider's not in the damn collection.
Tomb Raider, Parappa, Ape Escape, Gex, even though Gex was multi-platform.
Ape Escape, I understand why it wasn't. Because there's no analog stick.
Exactly, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
But,
and I know Requiem, but Symphony of the Night, I mean...
a lot of people think it's licensing.
Because if we're gonna go that route, yes, it could be licensing issues, because there could be a lot of problems getting some games that we equate as classics.
Then why bother?
Because money.
Okay, so I have the second list pulled up, and there actually are different games on the Japanese version. Do you want me to go ahead and read the list?
Yeah, go right ahead.
Okay, so for the Japanese one, we got Ark of the Lad 2, Armor Core, Battle Arena Toshiden, Double Dice, aka XI, SAG? Final Fantasy VII, wait. Okay, I just had to make sure of something. Final Fantasy VII, G Darius, Gardus Gaiden, Intelligent Cube, Jumping Flash.
Shooters. Yeah, there's more shooters in this one.
Metal Gear Solid, Mr. Driller, Parasite Eve, Persona, Resident Evil, Ridge Racer Type 4, Saga Frontier, Super Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo, Tekken 3, and Wild Arms. Basically, they focus more on RPGs this time around for the Japanese audience because that's where they're formed with. That's what I'm reading from this article, and that's all I can see. Alright, continue.
Meh.
It's okay.
Pretty much.
You know, I think Ant Dude said it the best. In 2 weeks after this thing gets released, someone's gonna hack it, and we're gonna have the entire PS1 library on.
But it won't work with games without analog sticks, though.
That is true. Well, they might make some modded controllers for it. If anything,
$60 analog controllers.
PS1 classic.
No, Jason, it's gonna be like one of those small controllers that you had that can barely fit in your hands.
Jesus. That disappoints me so much about the Super Nintendo controller. I'm like, I don't remember it being that tiny. Or are my hands just that huge now?
Cause like my problem is like a lot of the complaints I'm saying is no X this, no Y that, and people have to remember there were how many fucking games for the PlayStation 1?
Yeah,
there were.
I know.
See, everybody's wanting, their favorite PS1 game, and I understand that, but like, it can't happen.
I don't even care for Crash and Spyro, and I want them on there.
The USB if they're adding DualShock for you.
Yeah, but we're getting HD remakes of those of Spyro, and we already got the Crash Insane trilogy, so I'm kind of good there.
Still, if you're gonna release a plug-and-play system that's supposed to harken back to the olden days of your consoles, put the fan favorites on there, because that's what's gonna sell.
It's gonna sell no matter what.
If anything, I know what they're trying to do. They're basically trying to push out these other games so that way, like they're trying to push out old games so that way they get some more funding for newer games.
Like, honestly, look at how many people bitched and moaned and groaned about the game selection for the NES and the SNES Classic, and they were sold out for how long?
Well, the SNES Classic was way better in comparison.
But my point still stands. They're gonna bitch, but they're still gonna buy it.
That is true.
Yeah, Sonic fans.
Looking at you, Sonic fans!
You guys are just despicable now. Hold on while I boot up Sonic Mania.
But the last Sonic game I purchased was Sonic Mania Plus. Am I a Sonic fan?
Did you buy Sonic Mania beforehand?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh god, what are the Squid Sisters wanting? Oh, Twitter.
You double dipped on a game over the course of 6 months. So
I thought it would be different. Don't bust my balls about it. Oh my god.
You got Red Dead 2 and Red Dead 2-er.
You know, anytime I see people refer to Red Dead Redemption 2 as RDR2, I keep misreading it as R2D2.
Yeah, I do too.
Red Dead 2.
Redder Deader 2.
Have you guys seen the video that's going around on Twitter? The guy that gets kicked in the back of the head with a horse?
Oh yeah. I've actually done that in game and it's hilarious. Don't punch horses, kids. Trust me.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's life lesson.
Libby Sprite. So anywho, that was the PS1.
The list could be better.
Okay.
I feel the list could be better.
So someone brought it
I'm not
up.
doing that over.
Personally, I feel, yeah, the list could be better, and some of the games they picked, they should have just picked the sequels. Like, honestly, if it wasn't for the fact that it was labeled Twisted Metal 2, or Twisted Metal 2, I would have thought Twisted Metal 2 was the first game. I've never ever seen, I have physically never seen a copy of Twisted Metal 1.
Really? Oh, well, I
Yeah.
think I had a copy of Twisted Metal 1. It was one of those long VHS cases.
Oh,
Yeah, it's that old.
Like, I've never physically seen Twisted Metal 1.
You're not missing much.
But from Twisted Metal 2 onward, I have seen and played.
Twisted Metal 2 is better gameplay-wise. Twisted Metal 1, though, has some good music. Like, some damn good music. What do you guys think should be on a PS2 classic, is asking for Tony.
Grand Theft Auto.
I don't know if I'd ever want one to come out, only because I know I'm going to be disappointed from the get-go, because there's so much to pull from.
Oh my god, you're at the boss? Oh,
No.
I just saw the blue curtain.
God of War.
Now here's the thing. Do you want the remake version or the old God of War? Ba-da.
Sonic Riders.
I'll do that just in case.
Sonic Riders was oh yeah, it was.
Don't keep Sonic Riders out of my fucking PS2 classics.
Oh come on, it wasn't that bad of a game.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, fine. Shadow the Hedgehog.
Perfect.
No!
Perfect.
I'll take it back. Give me Sonic Riders.
Could be worse, Sean. It could be the PS2 port of Sonic Heroes.
Okay, I'll take Sonic Riders. And Shadow the Hedgehog. No, I'm kidding.
Was it that bad?
What?
The PS2,
Shadow
the PS2 Sonic Heroes is abysmal.
Yeah, man, it's awful.
The PS2 Shadow is abysmal too.
And that's coming from somebody who's one of his favorite 3D Sonic games is Heroes.
Oh, I definitely agree with you. Sonic Heroes is one of my favorite games of the game.
There's a Link doll to the right here. I remember that. Oh, no. There's a fairy.
But going back to the question about what games I would like to see on a PS2 version, or the PS2 Classic, I know Grand Theft Auto, San Andreas, or Vice City. My heart out for Vice City because I just love the soundtrack of
I
that
love
game.
Vice City, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Vice City was one of my favorite games.
You got to put Jack and Dexter in there. Like,
which
I
one?
know the first. Well,
What about the kart racing game?
no, we don't talk about that one.
Jason, I dread your PS2 classic list. There it is. That's what I was thinking of.
Ratchet and Clank. Yeah, let's go ahead and add that on there. I know you gotta add in Final Fantasy X. Or Final Fantasy. What? Or nah.
Yeah, it's like
Final Fantasy 10 or 12.
Do you choose between 10 or 12? Yeah. I mean,
or 11.
You know, yeah, with no service. You're just staring at the title screen.
But you know what? I will put my point towards 12 because I've actually had played that more than 10. So that's just me. Don't worry. I'm trying to think of other.
Hey,
Persona 2 or Persona 4.
No.
Persona 4. That's an instant seller right there.
No, Linky.
What?
SSX 3.
My boy.
You have to have
Guys, we all
SSX
know we
3.
need Snow White and the 7 Clever Boys for
Oh my god, I forgot about that. Alright, Bully of course. But wasn't Bully also on Xbox too?
Yes.
Yeah, a Bully was
Okay.
multi-platform.
No, we call that Xbox 360, not Xbox 2.
Jacob, I would say Persona 4, mostly because the fandom of that game has more familiarity. That and plus the whole control your actions of the your subordinates are a lot better.
You have to have one of the Call of Duty games on there too.
No, not for that generation.
And Snake Eater.
So, Metal Gear 2 or Metal Gear 3? Which one would
Snake
probably be the
Eater.
best way to go?
Snake Eater. Because MGS2's controls suck.
Even
I'm sorry,
even
but
though,
they do.
even though it's been booted, even though it's been ported to death, one of the Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
Nah. Honestly, I think Kingdom Hearts has. Like, if they wouldn't export it, they would just do Kingdom Hearts 1. Because hey, the opening of the series. There you go.
They do Kingdom Hearts 1 for the US and Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix for Japan.
Oh god.
Dang
Actually, what? I have one life left right here. Okay, you know what? I'll take the death.
That's surely be. I would like to have Persona 3 Fez, but oh, we're at the boss.
Yeah, dude, I'm actually surprised how much I remember Great Palace. Like, I did that. I did that with no map.
He says as he closes down the freaking.
I mean, I did save states, but it's like I remember pretty much a lot of that off my head. Like, I'm pretty happy.
Katamari Damacy. You gotta have that game. You gotta have Katamari. It is one of the best games out there.
Another game for the horrible PS2 classic. Charlie's Angels.
Oh, man.
No.
Oh, you mean with Cameron Diaz's bald spot?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
The
What?
invisible walls.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't remember?
No, you have to post that in the Discord because I don't remember that. And link in the chat too.
Oh god.
How did I forget this series? Time Splinters. You gotta have Time Splinters.
I thought you said tongue splitters at first. And I'm like, what are we lizard people?
Yes.
Just a
No.
parody.
No. If there's ever one game that's a first-person shooter that you just want to play Time Splinters. It is an amazing, stupid game where you get to play as a T-Rex.
I thought you said Time Splinters.
Fatal Frame, nah. Twisted Metal Black. Okay, I'm gonna stop my list. Jason, you're up.
Star Wars Bounty Hunter.
Oh my god, there's just so many good games.
Yeah, there's
I go-
PS2 list is struggles.
I know. And
You know
The
what?
balance.
I'm just gonna go through. I'm just gonna go through and list the top 20 PS2 games, and that's what I want.
literally, yeah. Star Wars Battlefront 2.
San
The good one.
Andreas, Shadow of the Colossus, Kingdom Hearts, God of War 2, Okami, Ico?
oh, you never played Ico?
Never heard of it. Snake
Oh,
Eater.
it's-
It's
oh.
Shadow of the Colossus.
You know what?
Throw Vice City on there for good measure.
All right,
Oh,
quick,
damn
question,
right.
quick question. Is there a life pot anywhere? Because I gotta fucking fight Dartlink on. I can't fight
No.
Dartlink like this.
Commit suicide. Was that your last life?
That was my last life, yeah.
You know, going through the top 20 PS2 games, 3 of them are Grand Theft Auto.
Well, at the time, it was revolutionary. Oh yeah, Devil May Cry 3.
Straight up, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, Vice City, and 3 are in the top 20.
Yeah. Beyond Good and Evil, Bully, Cyclone. Man!
Oh, Dragon Ball. Wait, Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3.
What about Xenosaga? Xenosaga was for PS1.
Does the crouch stab trick work in the Japanese version?
I mean, it's worth a try.
We're gonna find out. If not, then, I mean, I've done the fight legitimately. I don't want to, but I've done it.
he says as he cries.
Resident Evil 4, Tony Hawk's Underground.
Well, I'm not gonna count Resident Evil 4.
Spider-Man 2.
Maybe Spider-Man. What about Tony Hawk?
Either Tony... See, for PS2, I would either want Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 or Underground.
I'll go with 3. Underground goes kind of
I really enjoyed Underground.
I don't know. I prefer 3 more than.
Sonic Unleashed.
Oh my god, you're right. That was a game for the PS2, but it was a Wii version.
Yeah, we don't talk about that one.
What are we talking about?
The Sonic Unleashed for PS2.
Sonic Unleashed for PS2. Oh, okay. That's right.
Yes, it was one of the.
Yeah, it was just the Wii version without the controls.
How did I forget that?
In the top 15 games, NFL 2K5.
Oh. Okay, I will give that this. If you actually have played some of the NFL games, that one is probably one of the best ones out there. Because they actually put some heart and souls back in the game, back when EA actually cared. Shrek 2, baby! No. No. Are you fucking... Alright! How's the live stream?
What about... Well, what about NFL 12?
NFL 12?
Yeah, Madden NFL 12.
I'm trying to remember that one because I think it just kind of dropped off, like...
You know, it's really funny. I googled, the most popular PS2 games, and you know how Google shows that little bar at the top of, like, something that relates to it? The second one is The Sims 2.
Well, to be fair, The Sims 2 was actually one of the top-rated games for the PS2, mainly because a lot of people, hey, you beat the game.
The console version of The Sims games are actually really freaking good.
They are.
And, Linky, to answer your question, Madden NFL 12 came out in August of 2011 for the PS2 and PSP.
That's probably why.
2011, though.
Oh, dude, they do that all the time. They released 2K19 and it's 2K18.
Jason, they are still releasing Just Dance for the Wii.
But that's because that's an easy port.
Yeah.
But the point still stands. We're 2 consoles past.
Yeah.
Still no. If you want to know something, we're still getting games in for the PlayStation 1.
The PS... Oh, wait, PlayStation 1?
Yes.
Are we talking about first party or indie?
Well, yeah,
it's
we're indie.
Specifically indie.
Okay, well, that doesn't count.
Oh, they're still making it for the consoles.
Alright, I don't want the stream to be over so soon, so I want to,
Play Galaga?
I gotta go back to work on the video, but I don't want to end the stream now, so... I don't know, give me a random game, I don't know, what do I play?
Fortnite?
No, I mean, in the Famicom classic.
I don't know what's on the Famicom.
Fortnite!
Buy the
There we
box.
go. I'll play Fortnite.
Oh my god. I don't think I linked it here, did I? No, I didn't.
Linked what? Oh yeah, play Final Fantasy 2 or Final Fantasy 3. Go back, play Final Fantasy 3. Go play 3. Go.
I can't read
Oh wait,
Japanese.
that's 2.
Yeah, you
I can
can.
tell you where to
You play
go.
Symphony of the Night in Japanese.
Yeah, but it's memorization. That's not reading.
Play Castlevania.
It's the same thing.
It's almost Halloween. Play Castlevania.
Okay, fine. I'll play Castlevania. No, but the Castlevania on the Famicom sucks because you have load time. Damn it.
Oh, yeah, look at the
Ghosts
chat.
and Goblins.
Oh yeah, Ghosts and Goblins is also. Oh god, does Ghosts and Goblins have load times?
Let's find out.
I don't want.
You have load times.
Look at the chat, by the way.
What?
Discord chat.
Oh my god, that's a real thing.
Jason, what are you doing?
Monopoly, Fortnite.
Oh dude.
And there's Monopoly for Millennials edition, by the way.
By the way, Jason, I want to punch who's ever working at GameStop because that sticker should not go there. Ugh.
Alright, name. Alright, we gotta name Toroku something. I don't know what to name. I don't know what to name Toroku.
Who's Toroku?
I don't know, but we gotta have to name him something.
Alright.
Not Toruka.
Name him name.
Name him name Sama. Damn, Simon. No, that's boring.
Oh, this is the menu theme from Harmony of Dissonance. It originated from here? Oh, that's so bizarre.
The more you know. Da, 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 da.
Oh, that reminds me.
Well,
I still
did you
I
know-
still have 2 episodes of Castlevania Season 2 to watch.
Oh my gosh, go watch it. It is so good.
I'm waiting for my uncle to finish it up so we can do another review podcast.
You know the Attack and the Power of Juju game?
Yeah, what about him?
It's where the menu theme for Dragon Ball Z Sagas came from.
What?
Are you?
Yeah, it's weird.
Wait, I need some evidence of that, man.
Because I owned both games as a kid, I'm like, wait a second. That's from Dragon Ball Z! What's this doing in the chat? Well, the tap game.
Oh my gosh, Jack and the Power of Juju. I had high hopes for that game. I had high hopes.
I think it was like the
nothing
Staff
of
of... I think it was like the Staff of Dreams or something.
Probably won't.
You know why? You know why, Jason? Dragon Ball Z Sagas runs on the Attack and the Power Juju engine.
Oh no!
Man.
You know what, Johnny?
It's like the guys in Sagas, no one's gonna play this, right? We could reuse the song, right?
You know what, Johnny? Too many games. We're gonna play Dragon Ball Z Sagas together.
And someone mods in Tack.
Oh, we have to.
What do you mean mods? He's probably in the code somewhere.
Hey guys, my name's Tech. Oh my god, it's Cell. Let me just use my Juju powers to take him out. Oh my god.
I had the Game Boy Advance version of Attack and the Power of Juju, and it's the worst platform I've ever played on the Game Boy Advance.
I believe it. Like, it was a
I
good
don't know.
premise of an idea, but oh my
Have you
god.
played Spyro Orange?
Yes, I have. And that was better.
Have you played the SSX3 GBA game?
What was the game?
SSX3 on the GBA?
Oh no.
I have
is
to honestly
attempted
wonder
free.
about those attempts to make those kind of games for the Game Boy.
Well, to be fair, there were a couple of good Spyro games in the GBA.
No,
I
I'm
can't
talking
remember-
about like SSX or like Tony Hawk.
Oh, the straight to port GBA.
Tony Hawk Pro Skater for the Game Boy Color. It's a thing, and it sucked.
Did anybody
Metal
else
Gear
play the
Solid
Jimmy
for the
Neutron
Game Boy
game
Color.
on the GameCube?
Dash towards me.
On the... Oh, I thought you were about to say the Jimmy Neutron game on the Game Boy Advance, and I was like, yeah.
Oh, really? Which one?
The one with the weird little alien things that like evolve and whatnot.
I just remember the one from the GameCube where you will go back in time. I forgot which one it was. Ah! I'm frozen in midair! Stop hitting me!
Oh man, one game that terrified me as a kid growing up. was the Jimmy
somebody in the
Neutron
chat is
game.
saying Twonkies, Linky.
Oh, that is that episode. Yeah, okay, so that's probably it.
What were you saying, Jason?
The one game that terrified me as a kid when growing up was actually Jimmy Neutron, the movie, the game for PC.
I think I may know what you're talking about. Like, because Elliot had a Jimmy Neutron game growing up, and it was for the computer, and I remember the character models looking right out of Elder Scrolls.
Hang on, I gotta Google this.
It was horrifying.
I feel like I'm gonna get like that one like video, like the weird Jimmy Neutron head. You know the one I'm talking about, right?
Jimmy Neutron?
Yeah, that one.
What?
You've never seen that?
No, I don't think
Jason,
I would.
Jason, if you want, look that up. I'm still looking at the PC part of this.
Oh, sweet Jesus, that's Nightmare.
Oh my god, is this the PC port?
It looks like, oh my god, it looks like somebody used the liquefy tool on Jimmy's head so hard.
Oh my god, Jimmy's mom, what's going on with your face?
Carl, why is your hair hot dogs?
I don't feel so good.
Yeah, that game scared me as a kid.
Chat,
Oh, God.
chat, if you just want to play this for yourself, Google it.
Yeah, hold on, I gotta post it in the Discord chat, please.
I just...
Oh.
Like, I'll watch it with the chat, because I think I may know what you're talking about.
It was Jimmy Neutron Negatron. That's the PC one, correct?
Okay.
Is her eyeshadow snot?
Alright, I might be thinking of a
Linky.
different game, or... Because I remember the models being smoother. Hey, Black, thank you very much for the subscription, dude.
I mean,
Oh.
Johnny, those models are smooth. They're just not good.
No, okay, they have a higher polygon count, I should say.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Goddard, what did they do to you?
Bark, bark!
Oh, that's fine, actually, because I could use it for Medusa.
Oh my god, this looks like early PS1.
Oh my god, is that Carl?
I'd say, man, this is a breath of fresh air after the game I fucking played this morning. Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's Carl!
And his hair is hot dogs, right?
No, look at the picture I posted. Or the image I posted, which ain't showing up. Of Carl.
Ugh, I got 2 meats right there. Fucking Chronicles doesn't do that.
What's with this head? Hey, Carl! Oh dear god!
I didn't need to sleep tonight. I totally didn't need to sleep tonight.
Yeah, why did you join the
It's
chat,
a-
dude? You know this shit was gonna happen. I told you, I warned you, man.
See, nightmare fuel as a kid, nightmare fuel as an adult. Yeah.
I'm not posting that. That's no. Alright, I'm in the dark side of the internet. I gotta get out of here.
I'm surprised that I still like video games to this day, because I grew up on the PS1 era, you know?
Yeah.
The early 3D era, yet everything terrified me as a kid.
I'm just showing Jason this one.
Like the Mummy episode from Courage the Cowardly Dog, that gave me nightmares for weeks.
King Ramses will always be one of my favorite episodes of Courage.
Oh,
Also,
yes.
Bathtub Barracuda gave me the best life advice.
Oh, dude. Okay, I love that. That's like my all-time favorite episode. It's just perfectness. It's nothing.
Yeah, so, my video for Wednesday that I'm trying to get done as soon as possible is a combo Haunted Castle and Castlevania Chronicles. And I just finished Castlevania Chronicles this morning, and I'm never touching Castlevania Chronicles. Okay, well, I'm never touching original mode in Castlevania Chronicles ever again, because fuck original Castlevania Chronicles.
By the way, welcome to the Legend 2 Zelda 2 Adventure of Link.
Yeah, no.
Starring Simon
Adventure of
Belmont.
Belmont.
Hey, it's Smash Brothers.
Yeah, if you're just tuning in, we already finished Zelda 2, because tonight was only just the Great Palace.
It
And
took you
I
30
got through
minutes.
it relatively fast. Well, casually relatively fast.
Speedrun
Welcome to
hype.
casual
And I don't
runs.com.
want to end the stream already, so I figured, you know what? Let's do some classic Castlevania on the Famicom.
Yep.
Moderately paced run hype.
I mean, speaking of speedrun, Jason, did you see that picture I posted the other day on Twitter? I 99%ed Hollow Knight in 11 seconds.
Jesus
What?
Christ.
How?
I don't know.
What?
My completion time for Hollow Knight was only 11 seconds.
Well, I mean, share me your secrets.
How do you get good at speedrunning? Jason
Yeah.
Yes, Jason. Jason.
I don't know about
Hey,
Hollow
thank you
Knight.
for the subscription.
They finally fixed Link's Reach in Zelda 2.
So, chat, I'm gonna request you guys to do something real quick.
Oh
And
no.
that is to get out your Nintendo 3DSs and boot up Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon.
Why?
I got a I got a code for you. For a Zerora. And that name is too close to Zorora. Zorora, what?
Ooh.
Yeah, I really don't feel like stopping Alpha Sapphire right now because I finally started to play it.
Why the hesitancy for so long? I mean, was you just lazy? Or...
Well, let's see. I didn't have it for the longest time, and then I did have it, and then it was stolen from me. And then I was downhearted about losing my Pokemon games. And then so I finally, now that I'm in a place where I can just be like freely play video games and not have to worry about them get stolen, I felt like playing Pokemon.
Yeah, I think I'm safe now. Piss off, zombie ghost.
Well, fuck you too, buddy.
I'm trying to think. The only game I have to replace is Soul Silver. It's the only one. It's the only one that I'm still missing. And that's the one that hurt the most to, find out it's gone.
Do you want a copy?
I mean, eventually, yeah.
Okay. What was your address again?
I'll give you mine, but I'll need it back in case customers run out.
Oh no, I ain't doing that. This is a rare thing for me. That's a rare thing. It's just, I didn't think the game was sold out that quick. We had 500 copies and it's gone.
Experiment T, it's actually not that hard for me to find a genuine copy.
Yeah, I'm about to say there, at my GameStop, we have like loads of copies.
No, the only part that upsets me about it is, the amount of time and effort I put into that.
Though, the one thing I do kind of hate, because I used to play Pokemon a lot, but I kind of skipped out on Generation Sun and Moon because I didn't want a 3DS anymore.
I don't blame
And
you.
I put all my Pokemon in the Pokemon thing, thinking, you know what, maybe if I do want to return it, I can just come back to here. And then I realized, oh wait, if I don't keep money on my Poke account, then I'll lose all my Pokemon, and I lost about 15 years of Pokemon.
15 years?
Yeah. Or 10, or close enough. Basically the start of Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire, where I had a special Blaziken that was level 99, and then when I got to Diamond Pearl, I had a special Zapdos that was level 100, or level 1 when I got it. And then I just held on to that one, and one of my best Pokemon was a Gardevoir that one of my friends helped me breed together, which was pretty much perfect IVs and all that stuff, and it was pretty much almost maxed out to 100, and then I lost it all, so... By the way, we're fighting the mummy now.
Mummies.
What?
Plural.
Oh, I didn't even see the other mummy.
Neon Mole in the chat was asking, what are we going for Mega Maniac? It's classic Mega Man. The video said so.
What are you talking about? It's Mega Man.
So
We're
I
doing
just
as
need
many classic Mega Man games as we can in 24 hours time.
So I just need to make sure that people let me know when you're doing 7 so I can come in and, backseat game. You're playing Burst Man wrong!
I'm back, Nathan. Have a drink. Have a
First
sip.
man.
If only the game was better.
Don't you mean Bakugo?
See, I agree with you. but it's still a fucking awesome game.
I thought Mega Man 7 was okay. It's not horrible. I don't know where people get the idea that it's horrible.
Because honestly, most people that criticize 7 equate it because of the final boss. That's it.
Oh, the final boss is bullshit, though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
The ending is paramount.
But
speaking of Mega Man 7,
but also most people don't understand that when you hold down the charge button for Wild Coil and you hold up on the D-pad, it goes higher. And you can hit him at any height with Wild Coil. It's amazing.
Who am I playing as for Mega Man and Base 9 and 10? I want to play as Base, but
wait, you're playing Mega Man and Base?
it's part of the series, yeah. If we can get to it, I mean, I think we will. 'Cause I don't think, honestly, God, 1 through 11. I mean, how many can we reasonably get through in 24 hours time, casually?
Casually,
Yeah.
I was thinking a big chunk.
I mean, Mega
How long
Man.
has it been since you played 5 and 3?
5? 3 I played last year. 5 I haven't played since the review.
Because honestly, a Mega Man game should really only take you a couple hours.
I gotta swipe that.
Yeah, but remember Caddy's review.
What
That
about-
took him about 22 hours, I want to say, of footage.
for the first 8 games.
And that's with save states and the rewind feature.
Oh, okay.
There's a rewind feature? Or
We will be using.
rewind?
We will be. And yeah, it should stress that we will be.
We
using,
will
like,
be losing.
we will be losing big.
Guys, it hasn't started yet.
we are using the Legacy Collection further because it's just.
We will be
It's just
the
super
rewind.
convenient.
I don't know, Mega Man. It seems like we need to do
You're
the
making
right
fun of my
thing and do
fucking
the
speech impediment, Jason. You're a monster.
No, I'm making fun of that. How Winky said rewind. It's like rewind.
Honestly, John, honestly, John, knowing your skill, you should probably be able to make it through most of the Mega Man games in 24 hours.
Yeah, but what about Ben? You got to think about him too.
No, it's not. It's we're not racing.
No, Ben don't count.
Yeah, we're not racing because we kind of dropped that idea after last year. Because honestly, Ben did not like race in half of the games. So I was like, dude, why are we even having a race if you're not going to race?
So, Johnny, one thing has to come to mind. Are you going to be bringing back the most important thing about the 25-hour long stream?
What
Are you
about?
going to have the air horn?
That's up to them. I didn't warrant that, dude.
You should do it anyway.
That is up to them, and I hope they're. Oh God, I hope that was right in my ear.
Good. Do it again.
Good.
Hey, where are you going? Yeah, I'm just going to the store. Hey, at least you can climb up the ladders. Was the one for the GBA quite more difficult?
What?
Of what?
There was a Castlevania game for GBA that I'm remembering.
Oh, the classic one. Wait, are you talking about the classic release or
One of the 3 GBA games.
The GB games? 'Cause, no, those aren't Castlevania 1, are?
I remember one of them was pretty hard, or difficult in some right. I just
On the
can't remember which
GBA?
one of them.
No, they're all pretty simple. The hardest thing about the hardest thing about sipping the moon, a circle of the moon, is being able to see.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't fault you on that one. Yeah.
Man, that game is good, but fuck, if you're playing on original GBA, you're not seeing anything.
Hey, John, guess what? That's how I played it.
Dude, that's how I played it too. Like my first
It's so
experience.
horrible.
was like that. It's like I knew I was in for a great time when I boot up the game. 'Cause, I remember Mark got that game as a gift around Christmas, and he wasn't as big as a Castlevania fan as I was at the time. So I booted up on my GBA, and the game starts with a black background with red font.
Oh my gosh.
You can't read that shit.
Nope.
On a regular GBA, you can't read that.
Nope.
Oh no, guys, I think we made a problem.
And the start of the game is dark brown on black.
Oh yeah, you gotta attack the flea first before you can talk.
No,
Or
the flea man's
okay.
indestructible.
He's a dick.
Fuck!
Circle of the Moon was actually my first Game Boy Advance game.
Really?
Alongside Dexter's Laboratory, Disaster Strikes, and Frogger, Temple of the Frog.
For a moment there, I thought you were about to say D's ass.
I never ended up beating that Dexter game because it was just ridiculous.
You know what, Jason? I actually got one of those games too that I got first time as a kid. The first game that I got was Jackie Chan Adventures. My god, it was the most difficult game I've ever played in my life.
See, some people in the chat are saying they hated the Frogger game, but I actually loved it. That was a really fun game. It was a Frogger game with a story where you had to collect the treasures of the elements.
Fuck, man.
Of course, it's always the treasures of the elements. One more thing: magic must defeat magic. Then why aren't we using magic to defeat this castle of dead, or the castle of evil? Johnny.
Wait, I'm not being. I'm focusing too hard. What?
I said, why can't we use magic to defeat
you want my
magic?
social security number? Okay, here it is.
Aw.
2.
Yeah. And that's it.
My social security number is 2.
Ah, yes. I remember this. It's 3, right?
I was born a long time ago. Can someone give me context on that Splatoon commercial where that old guy is telling you to save Agent 4, but you need to give him your credit card information and the last 3 numbers in the back?
Oh, it was the Garfield one. Yeah, I remember it was the Garfield one. Hang on, I bet I can pull it up. Oh my god! I googled it, the first thing was the Garfield design for Visa. I don't need that! There it is. For context for the chat.
Hey, John, I'll have to talk to you later. We got a code blue.
Got a code blue? I don't know what that means.
Also, I'm timing someone out because I'm not sure if they were joking or not, but they put in something that was pretty similar to a full social security number.
Oh,
my
okay.
god! Oh!
Yeah.
But the video I posted is basically context about what we're talking about.
We got a 3-2-1-9er.
The only codes I know are Code Yellow and Code Brown.
What's
I thought
called
you were
yellow?
say code red, and I was like, I love Mountain Dew.
Well, I mean, if it isn't obvious enough, Code Brown is taking a shit and Code Yellow is taking a piss.
What about code orange?
I need a doctor.
The colors are mixing!
Oh, fuck. Oh, my God.
Doctor, I went to go pee and it was a code red.
Everybody else heard that, right? Chat heard that, right?
I think I need help.
What about Code Lyoko? We do not talk about Code Lyoko.
You shut your mouth, Linky. Code Lyoko was awesome.
Yeah, it does. It has an awesome starting music.
Hey, copy. That's not bum rushing.
Code Lyoko was okay for the first, like, 2 seasons or so.
Yeah,
And then it had the-
then I gotta keep the holy water until meantime. I mean, I've beaten the creature before. But the holy waters make it significantly easier. It makes me thinking I had mid-air control and I don't.
Jason,
Johnny, this isn't Smash Brothers.
Jason, did you know there was a live-action Code Lyoko?
Yes,
What?
that's why I don't like the rest.
It's weird.
Explain.
It's live-action Code Lyoko. Like,
Does she still have the big forehead? This is important.
All I can say is that it's not good.
It's not good.
Well, yeah, if you try to do things in live action, it's not going to be good.
Oh, speaking of live action, guess who's doing a live action Attack on Titan movie?
Oh,
I've heard something to the effect, but you want to confirm?
Warner Brothers.
Oh, okay.
oh boy, can't wait for another childhood to get destroyed. Said no one ever.
So, yeah, I was gonna say Attack on Titan was your childhood.
Childhood.
Hey, it's someone's childhood.
3 years old.
Hey, Linky's still growing up.
Yeah, I'm only 25. I still got another 3/4 left of my life.
I grow really slowly.
Why are we getting live action My Hero Academia when Disney did that in 2004?
Oh, you fucking fuck! Not you! Fucking RNG bullshit!
Oh, you got the axe, didn't you?
I got an axe drop from the damn Fleeman.
Ah, curse you, birds! Sky High 2, baby! Right, yes, my favorite anime.
Sky
briefly.
High was so fucking weird.
It was good.
And no, it wasn't. Sky?
Yeah, was the one with Kurt Russell was the one I'm thinking about?
Yes.
Okay. I never saw it. I just know Kurt Russell was in it.
Sidekick.
I posted a video of the code. Okay. Oh boy, I'm scared. Experiment. Scared.
I never said it was bad. I just said it was weird.
No,
Oh,
code me.
geez,
Okay.
Sky High was 2005.
Oh, okay. So instant dislike. It didn't play the actual intro music. So it's bad. It's bad. Here we go. Sky High was the last time I saw Kurt Russell before Guardians 2. You poor soul.
Yeah, because Kurt Russell was more relevant in the 80s and 90s, so
Oh yeah.
it's not unheard of.
Why did he
And
get the
here-
job? Money.
And here he is acting on a direct-to-DVD Disney Channel movie.
Which had a weird all-star cast for it.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Cloris Leachman's in it. Patrick Warburton.
I like Patrick Warburton. I like him in
Linda Carter.
Okay, that's
Bitch, that's
Mary, Mary Elizabeth Winstead, also known as fucking Ramona Flowers.
Bruce Campbell.
Bruce Campbell.
Oh right, I forgot. Bruce Campbell was the gym leader. The gym.
Jim
Almost a gym leader.
Bruce Campbell wants to battle.
Listen up, here, little kids. My Pokemon is gonna be the best. It's showtime.
Groovy.
I want to see that now. Just Bruce Campbell as a Pokemon gym leader.
Farva from Super Troopers was the bus driver.
Oh, he was the janitor. Okay, so I got that wrong. I could have sworn that he was the gym teacher.
Jim leader, yeah.
I try to. This is my Pokemon. That would be amazing.
Is my oh no, we need a Pokemon that starts with Boom.
Boomer.
No. I mean, you can nickname Pokemon Boomer, but
Leader Bruce Campbell
Send
said
out
that
Ash. Wait a minute. I love shit like that.
Tom Kenny's in it as well. He's just a kid. He's just a kid. He's just a random neighbor, but Tom Kenny's in it.
They must have been like, you know what? We got these millions and millions of dollars. Let's get these famous actors. Why?
For this random Disney Channel original movie about superheroes.
Oh my gosh. He was the gym leader.
Coach Boomer.
Bruce gets hit with hypnosis and he wakes up with his post-apocalypse burns. I slept too long! I need to watch that movie again.
The plot was kind of dumb,
Hey,
but
Fastball, thanks for the
It was stupid dumb and I loved it.
I mean,
And this here is my boomstick. I forgot what the rest of those are. I want to watch Daniel.
I mean, it did spawn the greatest, like, anti-hero name ever possible.
What was that?
War and Peace.
You know what?
Like
you know what?
You can't even be mad at that.
I'm not even mad. I'm just really impressed. Damn you, Fleaman!
The Fleaman is the one that makes that battle so fucking tricky. I mean, also, why is it indestructible? What makes that Fleaman so special? Why do you bribe Dracula?
Okay, first of all, have you ever gave a cat a flea bath? Second of all, have you ever tried picking them off? They are multiplying sons of bitches.
Now I'm paranoid.
Good. Now give Selena flea bath.
Yeah. If you guys are just tuning in, I'll say it again. I've already finished Zelda 2 earlier in the stream, so I didn't want to end the stream too early.
Yeah, we did that in like 30 minutes. While we were all talking about the PS1 classic. And Jimmy Neutron! No, it was the part where we were talking about Jimmy Neutron, wasn't it?
I love Superstar Man's quote. Sky high, where the adults were turned into babies for the climax. Yeah.
Oh my god, you're right. It's so weird.
Yep, and Ramona Flowers was a 50-year-old lady.
Scott Pilgrim is weird.
Well, Scott only dates.
You know what? This song actually fits with what we're doing right now.
Say what?
The dummy theme from the Undertale. It just fits.
Okay.
I mean the Mad Mew Mew thing.
No, the yes.
Okay.
It's a fucking joke.
It
Is
is
Scott Pilgrim the game dead?
Yeah, it got taken off of all of the online stores. So if you still have it installed on your console, don't get rid of it.
Yeah, hopefully God the console doesn't break down.
Better yet, give the files to me, and I'll make sure that they stay forever.
I mean, I still have it installed on my Xbox 360.
I still got it on my PS3.
If only if I know a way to, like, copy data from consoles so that way I can put it on my PC, and then I can be like, hey, put this bitch on Steam.
It was some time ago before he mentioned it, but I think the author of the game, the author of the books, was saying that they're trying to get it back.
So did Best Buy stop selling it?
What was that?
Did
That's
Best
my
Buy
job
stop
for you.
selling codes?
Stop selling what?
Codes for the game.
For Scott Pilgrim?
Yeah.
I'd imagine a long time ago, yeah.
Because I thought you could still get it through Best Buy, but not through, like, the PlayStation Store.
Oh, I don't know. I only know from the PlayStation Store.
I remember playing it on my Xbox 360, but unfortunately I had to give that up.
What, the 360?
Yeah, basically at the time, the Xbox, no, it wasn't the Xbox, it was the PlayStation 4, and I wanted to upgrade. And me and my friends decided, you know what, let's give PlayStation a shot. So instead of selling my game to GameStop at the time, I basically sold it to my neighbor, and she bought like all my games with it too for a good amount of price. So yeah.
Oh no, Jason was right. For a while, you were still available to get the PS3 version from Best Buy and GameStop, but then they stopped that.
I wonder if we still get the SKU number for that. I'm curious now.
Okay, I was talking about this.
And John, you're right. On August 10, 2016, Brian Lee O'Malley tweeted, "My #1 goal in life is to get Scott Pilgrim the video game re-released. Give me time."
Okay. Well, I mean...
Well, it's been 3 years.
That's all yeah, I mean, that's all we got.
Well, 2 years.
Well, 2 years, so yeah, but, I think if demand is high enough, it'll happen.
Yeah. It was... Honestly, I wish I got the PS3 version over the Xbox 360 version.
I think Scott Pilgrim's problem as the game was that it was already niche to start.
Mm-hmm.
And then when it got discontinued, it's like there was just no drive for it. But not, but you give that shit time, and people will get interested in it again.
Yeah. But yeah,
And well, go ahead.
definitely the PS3 version is the better version to play.
Yeah.
Why do you feel that?
Because all the characters are synced to one account, to where if another player joins in, they can play as like a character that's already maxed out or leveled up or anything like that. Whereas, say for instance, if I wanted to get Negascott on the Xbox 360 version, I would have to level up every character myself rather than having one person help me out by playing other characters. So it took a tremendously long time to unlock like Negascott.
Yeah.
Because they had Negascott and what else?
There was
every character.
Negascott, Knives, and Wallace were the quote-unquote extra characters.
Yeah, I think Wallace was just a reskin of Steven, though.
Wallace was just a reskin of Steven.
Yeah, it was kind of disappointing.
And the Wallace DLC was also the one. Wasn't that the one that included online players? Like you could play online.
Yeah, you had to get the DLC to play online.
Yeah, you had to. There was a DLC patch to play online.
Oh my gosh. I wish I would have known that, because man, doing machinimas for that game was difficult with one of my friends.
Guys, Negascott, N-E-G-A.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, grow up.
I wasn't even paying attention. I was just like, wait a minute, was that real? It's Nigga Chin.
Alright. Actually, I think Negascott was my favorite character in the game because of that fireball. No, the Falcon Knee. Like, I really like that maneuver.
Oh, where you just double tap just to like press forward and it just like kills like everybody.
He darts forward and it pretty much annihilates everything.
Nah, man. I did get Scott up to like level 40 to like the next level, and my god, I just had fun destroying everything.
I don't know how far I got the characters. Though.
They only go up to level 16.
I thought it was 40.
You liar!
Then what goes up to 40 then?
Nothing to my knowledge.
Your lies?
Yeah.
Hey, it's been a long time. But I remember something goes up to 40 in that game. I just can't remember what.
Alright, so I'm using save states for this.
Oh, okay. I think I know what it was. I think it was like the endless mode in the zombie pack that they had at the time. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. But that only lasts for like 25 minutes, I think.
Yeah.
Yes, endless mode only lasts for 25 minutes.
Well, here's the thing, because at the end, when you die in that mode, it tells you whether or not you succeeded or failed. I think you have to go at least 25 minutes for it to be a success.
Which, oh my gosh.
Oh, I fucked up. Okay.
Are you fighting death?
Yeah, I'm fighting death.
Okay.
I don't want to fight death.
Death, take me. Oh, you lost your holy water. How much more left? Oh my gosh.
Okay. That was a level 40 cough.
I was gonna ask, how much more left in this game? Just death and Dracula?
Yeah, there's one more stage after this.
Damn, done 2 games in 1 stream. Not bad at all.
So I was discussing this with an employee at GameStop the other day, but the switch to digital games is going to be really weird.
What do you mean?
Because think about it, games like, I guess, Call of Duty Black Ops or LA Noire on the Nintendo Switch, you have to download huge patches in order to basically play the game.
Okay.
What happens when those games get removed from the servers?
Oh,
They're gone.
yeah. Shit,
Those
out
are
of luck
just-
and jolly well fucked.
Then we
Those
have
are
another Scott Pilgrim incident.
Yeah, on a much
But
bigger
it's even
scale.
worse because those are physical copies that don't work.
Physical. Wait, physical copies. All right, so we're talking about like a case with a code inside, or just like a physical copy of the game that relies on so many patches.
No, think about it. Like LA Noire,
Okay.
it's 30 gigs in total. They only put it on a 16 gig cart,
Yeah, and you have to download.
so you
the
have to
rest finish the
download
game.
14 gigs. Yeah, you can't play past the first case.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Do we still? Oh god, we take that in. Oh my gosh. And there's a code inside LA Noire Switch version, correct?
No,
Okay.
no, it counts as a patch, but still, it's like
Oh, okay.
that's so stupid.
Yeah, no, it's like the game was too big for its britches, and you have to finish it by patches. But what happens when those patches aren't available? You can't
Exactly.
you can't play the game. Yeah.
But then you run into the Red Dead Redemption 2 problem, where Call of Duty is like 45 gigs on its disc, but you have to download 50 gigs to actually play the game. Or you can get it like Red Dead Redemption 2, where it comes in on 2 discs, where one's 40 and the other's 60.
Man,
It's just
internet's
like-
weird.
Yeah, it's really difficult.
The future refused to change.
Well,
And
to
I
be
find
fair-
it crazy that Red Dead Redemption 2 is the first game of this generation that requires 2 discs.
You just jumped off the
No,
stairs.
I walked off. Oh fuck.
Ah, I tricked
Man,
it!
these Famicom cords are so small, man. I almost yanked the damn console out.
You don't have an extender cable?
For the Famicom NES Classic?
Yeah.
No, but they're attached to the console, though.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Sucks to be you.
Welp! In Japanese.
If they made them. To be fair, the Famicoms, they are actually really durable. So
Actually, what would be Welp in Japanese?
Well,
kick.
I don't know.
So Kek is Japanese.
Mox in Japanese. How to mock someone? Ha! YouTube. How to mock someone in Japanese.
Kick.
Red Dead 2 is 105 gigs. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but here's the thing: there is a way around it because you do get installed discs to install the game onto your hardware. So there's no download software besides like the updates of that. But
Yeah.
as soon as you get the thing installed to your game system, then you're pretty much good to go.
But was there a day
The
one
data-
patch?
The data
No.
disk is 6 gigs, the playing disk is 40 gigs, and there's a 3 gigabyte day 1 patch. Yeah, the day 1 patch is the smallest thing.
Okay, at least there's that.
And it's not necessarily really needed either.
Yeah. Also, I just want to clarify: this is the first game in this current generation that has
I already
two
said
discs.
that!
Did you?
I already said that.
Yeah.
Oh. I apologize. I apologize.
Once again, the
No
white
one-
man taking the black man's credit.
Again, I apologize.
So guys, did you know that Red Dead Redemption 2 is the first?
Now I feel bad. Oh wait, we gotta get this guy. Oh, in game already. How quick. And you can just die here to feel like your heart.
Yeah,
feel
you restart here.
But do you get like another? And this one has only one form, correct? Right?
No, he has 2 forms.
Okay.
God, I would
I
hope
just did.
Gonzo, Count Gonzo wasn't the final boss.
Oh, Captain Gonzo, you're funny.
Sega and Microsoft make the Dreamcast. We made this. Microsoft tarnishes the project and makes the Xbox. I made this.
Linky the racist. Well, to be fair, if two Mexicans can call me racist because I don't know Spanish, I guess I
swear to
am.
Christ, thought you were gonna say. Well, to be fair, I am.
I'm killing my boy.
Yeah. No. Shh. Not saying anything else. Shh.
Okay. That was a cool fight, though, man.
Oh yeah.
Sure. Shh.
Like the Millennium Hulk Hogan.
I don't feel so good, Mr. Stop.
By the way, Jason.
Am I racist?
I just want to let you be the first one to know. But Jason, eat shit and die. Like he starts a race war.
Jason,
So,
I just want you to know, Red Dead Redemption 2.
Oh, I'm not gonna get you're never gonna let me down.
true that.
I have not said that! I have not said that this session! Squidward,
I ran into his damn toe.
So when does Dracula cut off this Belmont's head and then puts his own head on it? And then his kids.
You know, I
If the
always
Belmont
thought-
Go on.
it's always confused me because, you know, all the lore and everything says that Dracula's a vampire and his power is bats, but his final form in like every game is like this giant chaos demon.
Well, it is kind of still of a bat. Where are my critical hits? Give me a critical. Come on.
Crit!
Don't spawn on top of me.
Yeah, I think Dio had the better idea.
Yeah, true. You know what?
Because
Maybe laser
Dracula-
eyes would be nice.
Well, Dracula, he's like, well, the Belmonts are the best vampire hunters, so why not make a Belmont the keeper of the castle? But Dio, he goes a step further. He's like,
I'll just
the
become.
Joestar bloodline is the
Bitch,
only...
I am the castle.
No! It's the Joestar bloodline's the only ones that can kill me, so I'm gonna become the Joestar bloodline.
Hey, hello, Donnie. Smash Bros. Also
Hey, Donnie.
Castle
Welcome to
Pages.
Zelda 2.
Starring Simon. That'd be a weird
Squint your
mod,
eyes,
though.
though.
Wait, what would be a weird mod?
Basically, have Link be in Simon's game and Simon be in Link's game. The
Isn't that
second.
Super Mario Brothers crossover?
I was about to say, if Super Mario Bros. Crossover can do it, I'm pretty sure it could work in other ways.
Oh, mamma mia! I'll just take out the Dracula with some garlic bread.
So, if Mega Man were to defeat a Belmont, would he get a sub-weapon as his power? Or would he shoot the vampire killer out of his cannon?
You'll probably shoot the vampire killer. just like Shane just coming out and be like,
No, he does it like Nightman.
oh no, I was gonna suggest, it basically be like the hookshot from Link's,
I was gonna say, he just like slingshots it out of his cannon and it doesn't come back. It just shoots a whip out and it just falls.
and there we go, 2 for 2.
Alright, John, Ghosts and Goblins, you got 30 minutes.
Suck it, Derek.
Why'd you call out Derek?
Because I gotta play Haunted Castle because of his ass. And I had to... Okay, no. Haunted Castle is, that's not the problem. It was Chronicles, again. Because I didn't want to do a video just on Haunted Castle, because it'd be too short. So I decided, let's add in Chronicles and fuck Chronicles. Hey, that guy in this one. Thank you for the bits, man.
Goodbye, Jojo!
That's really cool, though. I mean, if you really want to do, have a good time, Derek is live streaming the entire fucking series. from beginning to end, and it's been quite an adventure, a Castlevania adventure, you could say.
We don't talk about that one, John.
I know he hated that one.
Oh?
Don't we all?
The Game Boy one, yeah, he hated that one.
Oh, man,
yeah, I
Konami
never
should
remember
do
watching
that.
that.
It's not a good game.
It's not.
So how do you feel to beating 2 games on this stream?
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
where's Dark Belmont?
Wasn't... Wait, Dark Belmont, wasn't that Richter and Symphony of the Night?
Yeah. No, I'm talking about like a dark reflection of Simon Belmondo.
Isn't that the Castlevania?
Didn't that happen in the 3DS one?
The Lord that happened in Symphony of the Night with the zombie ones.
Oh yes, Lords of Shadow did do that, didn't they?
Yes, it did.
What
But
was it?
that was Trevor though. That wasn't Simon.
Mirror
That
of
was Trevor.
Mirror of Fate?
Yeah, I think that was Trevor.
Well, no, it was Gabriel, Trevor, and Simon you played as.
Yeah, but Trevor's the one that became Alucard.
Yeah, true.
I'm pretty sure it was Simon, Alvin, and Theodore.
Yeah. Chipmunk variation of Vampire Killer. Yeah,
Please no.
okay. Well,
Please no.
I'm gonna call it wrap here because I do have to get back to the video. I gotta work on the script and all that. I'm trying to get it done.
Alvin Belmont.
Alvin Belmont. Wow. Just suck the intensity out of the hero, right on you.
Dracula. Dave is Dracula.
Alvin!
I want to thank everybody for tuning in. This is a fun stream. I don't know how the post upload's gonna look at this because it's like Zelda 2 with Castlevania combo. It's got, like the thumbnail for the finale is just Simon Belmont. I was like, wait, what? Like,
NES combo pack.
No. Here's the
No,
thing. Just
John.
post the finale first.
John, it's gotta be Simon Belmont whipping Thunderbird.
Well,
I need
how
my
would you
sprites.
upload this?
I need my sprites.
How would you upload this, though? Would you upload this as Zelda 2, or would you upload this as
I would do
Castlevania?
Do both. Just both. Just why not? Alright. We're gonna call it a wrap here. Thank everyone for tuning in. Thank you for the discussions, the bits, the follows, the subs, all that sort of shit. I will catch you guys next time with it's the end of the playthrough, so probably not next Monday because I'm gonna be recovering from the damn charity stream. But the week afterwards, I will begin a new Monday playthrough, and it's going to be Shantae and the Pirate's Curse, because that was the last game in the voting poll, next to Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link, and, what was the other one? The Mega Man X Buster only run, so it'll be Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. 100% playthrough.
Finally, some tits.
Yeah.
I mean, what?
Where the titty? I was promised titty. I mean, I don't count these.
Well, to be fair, we always go for the booty first.
Yeah.
The booty is more
Okay,
important than
well,
titties.
Have a good night, everybody. Take care. Bye, YouTube.
Pop-Tarts.
Okay, we gotta raid someone. Let me,
I've actually got some people here that's playing Castlevania, Symphony of the Night. And Rondo.
Oh, I thought you were about to say they were playing the Castlevania show. Well,
Yeah.
that's illegal. Travis streaming, I guess.
Travis streaming?
Actually, you know what? Hang on. If you guys want to go Trev, I wouldn't.
Man,
do that.
SGB streaming and HFC. Isn't Games Done Quick still going?
Yeah.
No,
but...
I think the Express thing ended a couple of days ago.
Okay.
I said let's do Trev.
Larry
I'm not-
Mantic, boo, I don't want to watch Dante, I'll just spam while stopping by. You do that, and I'm timing your ass out.
He can't spam anyway, he's not a sub.
Yeah.
Slow mode, son.
Subscriber only mode.
Oh God, no! Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy.
Slow mode.
I put subscriber only mode on for sub nights.
Well, I mean, John, let's not forget when I put it into subscriber only mode when you had no subscribers. The ultimate slow mode.
Yeah, that was the best.
Alright, wait.
Because
All right,
only
who we rating? Who we rating?
I guess Trav.
Let's rate Trav.
Okay, I need Trav's name again. I don't remember.
His name is
Trav.
Trav.
that Trav guy Twitch. That Trav guy Twitch.
That Trav guy Twitch. What are we rating with?
Hashtag.
Legend of Richter. I don't know. Well, Legend of Simon.
Zelda.
I'm trying to think of if there's anything funny that happened that we could raid him with.
Hashtag Jimmy Neutron. Or hashtag Got a Blast.
Hashtag
Mega
Scary
Simon.
Neutron.
Johnny, did you get a raid? Hashtag?
I mean, I got. We're ready to raid. I need a hashtag. There's so many good ones though.
Hashtag Got a Blast.
But you already started the raid.
No. We're ready to raid, but the raid hasn't started yet.
Okay.
Hashtag Got a Blast.
No, not got it. That's boring.
Hashtag 2 for 2. Hashtag American Ninja Warrior.
No.
Hashtag 105.
Yeah, you know what? Let's do that.
No, I wanna confound him. I like Titty Neutron. Okay, let's do Titty Neutron.
Titty. Okay.
Thank you, now to plays.
Goodbye.
He's going to be so fucking confused.
What does Jimmy Neutron have to do with... Is he talking about Mrs. Neutron? Why does Carl always want to